So I have another review again. This is the first time I reviewed this kind of wattage. This one is the 9500 TFC. Total peak is 12,500. And then I have some review already for just watch it. I have a WEN 14,500 generator. I have the 13,500 generator too, which is the same, tri-fuel. So this one is the smallest that I review for my channel. So I just want to show you. So I'm not gonna give you a lot of information because there's a lot of people already review this one. So I just want to show you how this one should look and what it comes with it. So let's crack the box right now. I'm not gonna show you how to crack the box or open it. I just open it right away so that I don't want to waste your time. So let's do it and show you what it comes with it. So here we go again. I have another review on this one. What this one too? This one is the Honda lawnmower. This one is about to out of this kind of gasoline operated. Most of the lawnmower that came out on the market, it's most of them is electric. This is the last batch that you can get. They only finish the stock of this Honda engine operated, and after that's all electric. So if you see some like in store, grab it. This is the last design that we're gonna have. After this one, they said they still getting some parts, but after they finish their supply, no more. So but they still have the same warranty, the one it comes with it. So they still behind their product. So let's move to this one. It's a long story. And then this is the two wheel for this generator. This one is the battery. This one is the short for propane. This one is the legs and some hardware there with panel. And this one is they very generous. They give you a say 10W30 oil. So just read the manual how many capacity that oil they have. And the one it's inside, I just want to show you. So I already removed the tape. So this the first, you're gonna see there's a lot of labor there. This one is the manual. And just they said congratulations, you're gonna have a cover. If you want to avail this one, you need to follow their directions. It's a very thick, a lot of information there. Read it if you want. And here's the unit by itself. So everything is there. So I just pull it out the side of like the one I showed you earlier, that box there. And the hose, the 25 feet, I think is in this side. I can feel it when you put it your hand there. So that's the only it comes with it. There's some support, some box here, and there's another support here. So during the shipment, it's not gonna break because it's sandwiched by the box and everything to be safe. And let's remove this one, and after that we're gonna show you. And after this one, gonna show you a very quick how to run this one in a propane. I'm not gonna run it for natural gas because I don't have natural gas for now. Just the propane, and a very really quick how to start right away. And after that, I have another review after this one. So watch that video. Thanks for watching. Let's go outside and put the wheel on. I'm not gonna show you how to put the wheel on. It's very easy. They have some bolt there. They have washer. They have them clip lock, and put that one and the two legs with two screw. Pour it and it's over. It's a very straightforward design. That's why I like Westinghouse. I have another Westinghouse which is a higher wattage than this one. It's 13,500. And I have review again for another small 12,500, but it's dual fuel. Not the same as this one, this triple. You can use gasoline, you can use propane, and you can use natural gas. So let's put this one in a, pull this one in a box. And then I show you how it's around, and after that, go to outside and start it. Finally, after I make it difficult to remove by myself, so I lean it on the side and I pull it out in the back, so I got it. So I'm not gonna make very special for this unboxing. So I just want to show you that if you run the gasoline, you have only 9,500 running watts. If you use the propane, you have only running watts for 8,500 watts. And the last is the last choice that you have. It's if you use the running natural gas, you have only running watts for 7,500. So this is the most people use, the 50 amperes outlet. So that's the most highest wattage that you can get to this one. Everything is, there's a rubber seal, so this is the most very good on this product. That's why I love the Westinghouse. Most of the company that they don't have that one. And this one there's a auto shut up if they detect that they have carbon monoxide. It says there WGen 9500 TFC. Everything is labeled. It's there. And before you start, you need to put this one in together. And out of the factory, they remove the oil there, but they have a little bit residue. Be careful. Don't clear it all the way, or else it's gonna dip there, or you're gonna have a leak for your unit. And this one is I show you all the way in the back. And this one is the muffler. I think there's a reset buttons there. And this one is the OHB there. And I just want to show you that there's a lever for choke there, but that one is moved by itself, is automatically choke. And this one is still off position. And here's the pub key remote. And this is the full start. If you want to use that one, I think this one is the sensor for the carbon monoxide handle to roll it. I never put the wheel yet. So this one is the regulator for natural gas and propane. It's still in a shallow position. I noticed the one that with the big wattage, this one is a little bit wider, the switch, and this one is a little bit narrow, and there's you can charge the battery here if your battery is low, so direct there. And this one is the Smart Ready switch there. You can just buy that separate. This one's the ground. This is the Westinghouse name brand. They have a 3 years warranty there. So when you buy it, and if you have some need technical assistance, that's the number. So that's this one is hold just want to give you a look. Look at this one, 6.6 gallon, 25 liters. And this one is the gauge for, so that you see if your gasoline is full or half empty. And this how you start this one. So you can use propane, you can use gas, natural gas. And this arrow, you need to follow that one away from your window of your house, because the muffler's there. So that's the short review on this one, and after that we're gonna go out. So that's the all information right there. So you're gonna see how this one start really quick. For now, it's gonna use the propane. I don't have the connection yet to the natural gas, and I don't want to put some gas there, so I don't want to the carburetor gum up. So I just, for now, to keep it new, I just run it for propane. So let's go outside, and we gonna fire this one really quick, and after that I have another review again after a week or so if this one is work good or not. So just another review again, just wait for that one. So let's do it.